So you mentioned that Aristotle thought of a seed growing into a tree as a substance actualizing itself. Does that mean that he thought of a baby growing into a person as a different substance, or a storm that starts from a small cloud to become a larger cloud as possessing a different substance? So there was an innumerable amount of substances, and then that became collapsed into two substances under Descartes. What is the definition of substance, and what's the difference between the way that Descartes saw it and Aristotle saw it?
Yeah. Substance could be defined as that which requires nothing but itself in order to exist. And so it's this idea of an isolated thing, more or less. And what Descartes does with his dualism is he severs the purposeful aspect of Aristotle's substance from the I'll call it the material aspect of it, right? And so in Aristotle, there's not this sharp division between mind and matter. Aristotle would, when he would talk about the human being, he would describe a sort of fourfold structure that we have a physical aspect of our being, we have a plant-like aspect of our being, we have an animal-like or sentient aspect of our being, and then we have a rational or we have an intellect. And if you talk about animals, they don't have the intellect part, but they have the other three. Similarly, plants, they have the physical and then the nutritive soul. So these are different types of souls that Aristotle would talk about.